So I ran some tests ahead of time, and I'm just going to take you over to my screen to show you what's happening here. Okay, one moment, having difficulties here. Technical difficulties. Okay, that's why I'm hitting the wrong combination of keys. That'll do it. Okay, so now we're over at my screen. And if you go to https://tools.pingdom.com, that will bring you here at this page. Now, what I want you to understand is this is a free service, but they also have sign up available. They do have a free program as well as paid upgrades that can provide you even greater help and information. So when you arrive, all you have to do is put in your URL, and since I've already done this, mine's already there, but you would just type that in there. Then what you do is this second window, click on the down arrow, and I want you to select the one option from the list that's closest to your physical location. Once you've done that, you're just going to click the start over here to the right of that. Now that process takes a little while, and it puts you in a queue. I think when I've run the test twice. Once I think it took about 5 or 6 minutes, and the second time it only took about a minute. So it puts you in a queue, and you have to wait for your turn. This is the results of the test. Wait, let me take you back to the other page a second. If you look at this, this is a full page test. That's what I entered the information for when we said start test. So I'll take you over to the results, the summary, and scroll back to the top of the page. So this is where we are. And if you scroll down when the results return, you'll have a summary. It will show your website, and then it gives you a performance grade. I only got a C, but it's a lot better than what I had before. I had basically a failing grade. So now, and my speed has increased over 3 seconds, which is very good. My speed is faster than 26% of other tested sites. That's not very good, but it's not the worst that it could be either. It tells us the page size overall, the number of requests that we've had from it, and where it tested from. And then as you scroll down, you'll see performance insights. And you can see I have some areas where I need a lot of work. Combine external JavaScripts, and what this is about are a multitude of different files that the test found in different locations that could be combined together to work more smoothly and more quickly, so that pings don't have to happen back and forth between your computer and websites where it's attracting the information. Some of the problem is being created for me because this is a WordPress site and they control the name servers. If you don't understand that, it's a little over your head, and that's okay. You don't need to know that piece of information, really. And so if you look into each one of these items that's listed on the far right, there's a down arrow, and if you click on that, it actually gives you the details of what were found in the test. And so that's how I know. There's also at the bottom that a button that will take you to a site for Google developers to give you more information to make those changes if this is truly a do-it-yourself project that you're on in developing your website. So that shows you that page. And then this next thing that we can do is a DNS health. Now this tells us actually about our domain name itself. And this is where it takes you. That's what it looks like. And so you would enter your domain name here and then test it. Now I haven't tried any of the advanced settings, and that may be associated with upgrading the account. I didn't look that far into this. I did find enough information from this, and it was very useful to me. So I'll take you over to the last screen here. And this is where it finished the test. And you can see that it told me that errors have been found. So if I scroll down on the right here, you can see the delegation, everything is fine. Name server, everything is fine, both for NS1, NS2, and NS3, for all three rather. The consistency, everything is fine. Now I have some type of problem and I'm going to look into this from here. The SOA record is not found. And so I can see this has to do with the name server. So somehow this is associated to the fact that WordPress has that domain name for me. But I may be able to work with GoDaddy, which is where my domain name is, or with WordPress and the information that I can find there to correct this problem. And then the DNS SEC files, this looks like that the WordPress site itself for the name servers 1, 2, and 3 are unable to handle extra processing. And again, that's going to be a question back to either WordPress or GoDaddy. Since GoDaddy basically doesn't have control over those areas, most likely this is going to fall to a question within WordPress itself. So that's what I had for you on these trainings. I hope you find this helpful. Of course, it's only going to be helpful if you're a do-it-yourself with your own website and you'd like to test and analyze what's happening when your viewers go out there and try to utilize your site. I hope you got some value from this. Please share this video out if you got help from it. I appreciate your spending your time with me, as I know you could be anywhere you chose to be. You have a great day. Bye-bye.